Ali Baba was a woodcutter. He lived in a small village. Every day he went into the forest. He chopped wood to sell. One day Ali Baba heard something strange. It was coming from the woods. He heard voices whispering. Curious, he crept closer. Peeking through the trees, Ali Baba saw a sight that made him gasp. 40 men stood in front of a giant rock. They were dressed in fine clothes. They had swords and bags of gold. They were thieves. The leader of the thieves shouted, "Open sesame!" The rock moved. There was a cave behind it. The thieves went inside. Ali Baba hid and watched. Ali Baba waited until the thieves were gone. His heart pounded with fear and excitement. He tiptoed towards the giant rock. He whispered, "Open sesame!" The rock moved with a rumble. Ali Baba stepped inside. He gasped. The cave was filled with treasures. Gold coins glittered, jewels sparkled, silks shimmered. Ali Baba had never seen so much wealth. He knew he shouldn't take anything. It belonged to the thieves. But Ali Baba was very poor. He decided to take just a little. Ali Baba filled a small bag with gold coins. He made sure to close the cave entrance. He whispered, "Close sesame." The rock sealed the cave. Ali Baba rushed home. He showed the gold to his wife. They were both overjoyed. But Ali Baba couldn't shake the worry from his mind. What if the thieves found out? He decided to keep the treasure a secret. He would use it wisely. He would help the poor and needy in his village. The thieves returned to their cave. They were furious. Someone had been there. Some of their treasure was missing. The leader was a cunning man. He devised a plan to catch the thief. He scattered lentils on the ground near the cave entrance. He knew any footprints would be revealed. Meanwhile, Ali Baba had told his brother Qasim about the cave. Qasim, driven by greed, rushed to the cave. He forgot the magic words in his excitement. He was trapped inside when the thieves returned. Section 5, Morgiana to the rescue. A clever mind and a keen eye. The thieves found Qasim. They killed him. They left his body outside the cave as a warning. Ali Baba found his brother. He was heartbroken. He asked his faithful servant, Morgiana, for help. Morgiana was clever and observant. She went to the market. She overheard people talking about a man who had died near the woods. They mentioned the lentils near the body. Morgiana realized the thieves were behind this. She rushed back to Ali Baba. She told him everything. They had to be careful. The thieves were watching them. Section 6. The Dance of the Oil Jars. A trap is set. Morgiana came up with a plan. She bought dozens of large oil jars. She hid Ali Baba's nephews inside all but one. In that jar she poured boiling oil. That night, the thieves, led by their disguised leader, came to Ali Baba's house. They pretended to be merchants seeking shelter for the night. Morgiana agreed to help them. She offered them food and a place to sleep. As the thieves slept, Morgiana put her plan into action. She had the jar with boiling oil placed near the disguised leader. Section 7. A village awakens. The thieves meet their end. Morgiana then crept around the house. She whispered to each of Ali Baba's nephews. They emerged from their hiding places. They surrounded the sleeping thieves. With a shout, Morgiana smashed the jar with boiling oil. The leader screamed in pain. The other thieves woke up in confusion. Before they could react, Ali Baba's nephews attacked. The villagers, awakened by the commotion, rushed to help. They captured the remaining thieves. Justice was served. The village was safe. Section 8. Honesty and courage rewarded. Ali Baba was hailed as a hero. He had saved the village from the dangerous thieves. He shared the treasure with the villagers. He used his wealth to help others. Morgiana was praised for her quick thinking and bravery. Ali Baba, eternally grateful, granted her freedom. He welcomed her into his family. The village celebrated their victory. They had faced danger together. They had triumphed through honesty, courage, and ingenuity. Section 9. Ali Baba's Legacy, a Tale of Wit and Virtue. The story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves has been told for generations. It reminds us that even the most ordinary person can be brave. It teaches us that cleverness and kindness can overcome greed and evil. Ali Baba's story is a tale of adventure and hope. It inspires us to be resourceful, to stand up for what is right, and to use our good fortune to help others. This timeless story continues to enchant and teach valuable lessons to people all around the world.